2025 was certainly a year. Stuff didn't quite go right, lots of stuff went plain wrong, and 3 high-profile kart races came out. Nintendo finally released the Switch 2 after my day 1 Switch and my Switch OLED borderline fell apart on me, and they came out swinging. Not as hard as they did in 2017, but a great effort nonetheless. Mario hit the open road, Donkey Kong came back from the dead, and Pokemon went back to France. But the most shocking development in 2025 gaming is Sonic managed to win back the general public. Never thought I'd see the day. Now it's time to rank the best games of 2025. Be sure to leave a like, hype, and comment what you think. And comment your list too. Subscribe and join my Patreon for exclusive and early access content going into 2026. Now, let's get into it. Starting at number 5, we have Mario Kart World, the first time I think I've ever seen a Mario game have controversy in my life. Granted, it's mostly angry people on Twitter, clickbaiters trying to make a quick buck, but I think the game is great. It was the only way to follow up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We got a big ol' open world with 24 racers. Knockout Tour is my favorite thing any racing game has ever done. It takes the chaotic rage-inducing core of Mario Kart and dials it up to 11. It could be like Mario Party on steroids. The racers all have cosmetics, that's a plus in my book, and the soundtrack is amazing. But it's number 5 for a reason. Free roam doesn't do much for me after getting everyone's costumes, especially since you can't make a custom playlist of songs to play in the game. I also think the amount of cups are abysmal. 8 just isn't enough for how big the map is. You can mix and match so many courses. 15 should have been the bare minimum in Knockout Tour. Hopefully we get more in the future for free, cause I don't even think the game needs full-on DLC yet. It isn't even taking advantage of its own potential. Also, gotta address the elephant in the room. No, the game ain't worth no damn $80. No game is. If you don't buy the bundle with the Switch 2, I would not suggest getting it. Prices and gripes aside, Mario Kart World is a great time, and I wouldn't mind doing a full video on it if y'all want it. At number 4, I have Pokemon Legends ZA. This is kind of a shock for me. I went to 2025 thinking it would be fighting for number 1. Yet, that didn't cross my mind when preparing this list. I've already talked a lot about ZA, y'all know I really like the game, but I wish I liked more of the characters. Great soundtrack, fun new battle system, and best looking Pokemon game at launch in a minute. It's a nice little love letter and conclusion to 2013. It plays it a little safer than Pokemon has been this decade, but I'm still very excited for the 30th anniversary next year. Side note, have you liked and subscribed yet? Why not? Stay tuned to my music channel as well, lots of Pokemon content on the way. For number 3, we have Kirby Air Riders. Kirby's creator Masahiro Sakurai returned to the series to make a sequel to the final Kirby game he directed back in 2003. How many of y'all weren't born back then? Actually, don't answer that. Kirby Air Riders is a great game with so much to offer players that absolutely oozes charm and care in every corner. There's 2 different race modes, a story mode that was surprisingly fire, and the main reason most people play, City Trial. If you're open to different gameplay styles, this game is worth a try. However, if you aren't and you prefer kart races more traditional, Air Riders might not be for you. The game has a high learning curve and it's very fast, so it might drive you crazy before it all clicks. But you do have 3 modes to choose from. One of them might work where the others don't. If you told me at any point in my life before 2025, a Donkey Kong game would be number 2 on my Game of the Year list, I'd say, how? Then you tell me the Mario Odyssey team made it, and I'd say, oh, that checks out. Bananza was such a great time, man. The single player experience I needed in this year where almost every game I got was multiplayer. That's weird for me. It's a power fantasy like I've never played before. DK beats the living shit out of everything and it feels so good. The exploration of the worlds is fun and creative. The story was surprisingly enjoyable. I didn't go into it expecting bad or mid, but I wasn't expecting to feel feelings. They almost had me tearing up during the credits. An amazing time that could only be beaten by one game. Before we get to number 1, here's some other games that caught my eye but didn't make my top 5. Congratulations, Sonic Rumble, you came out! This game is fine. Loaded with way too many microtransactions though. I've already slowed down how often I played it drastically, and I was only doing my dailies when I was actively playing it. Every Xenoblade Chronicles game is a top tier gameplay and story experience, except for this one. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition has fun gameplay, but I'm not gonna lie, the story did absolutely nothing for me. And that's kind of what I'm here for with these games. Dispatch is a game I haven't played yet, but I've watched 5 playthroughs and I've loved every single one of them. This game is literally a playable show, so well written, with great acting, characters, action, animation. It's so good I gotta do my own playthrough because I want to see more outcomes. Normally I'd be good with just watching. Hinokami Chronicles 2 does what a sequel is supposed to do, fix up the complaints from the first game and deliver a better experience the next time around. Just like the show, Hinokami Chronicles 2 is beautiful. It's really fun with just a bit more depth than most anime arena fighters gets, so it adds to the experience. My only note is I wish they'd stepped up the quick time events in the story mode mode, they went crazy on them in the Naruto Storm games. They feel a little dumbed down here. Regardless, it's a really good game that's worth playing if you're a fan of Demon Slayer. Finally, at number 1, we have Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Wow, the Sonic fan put a Sonic game at number 1. But this is actually surprising, y'all. I have never ever considered Sonic Kart Racers to be in the same tier as Mario Kart. The fact that I have it above what's probably my second or third favorite Mario Kart is crazy even to me. That's a testament to this game's quality. It is so much fun. The music is amazing. The courses are great for the most part. My main complaint about them is I wish they were longer so we could play more and hear more of the music. That's 2 of the highest praises I think you can give a product like this. I've already done 2 videos on the game, so I won't yap your ears off here, but it's not lost on me that we're 3 months since launch, and the game is still as fun as it was during the closed beta back in February. The team is actively listening to feedback, and we're all but confirmed to have a second season of DLC. Things are really looking up for Sonic, man. 2 years in a row of straight bangers. Let's go for 3 in 2026, Sonic team. And there we have it, my top 5 games of 2025. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of my list and drop yours in the comments. I'll catch y'all next year.